bang, man.
I don't want to do that, man.
Let me bang, bro.
I do.
I do.
Let me bang,
I
man.
do let you bang. Hey,
Let me bang again, man.
I'll let you bang. I'll let you bang.
This is Combat Sports Talk with your boy, Onan Kafar. Now, last night was UFC 230. And what I really want to talk about is Daniel Cormier. All right. Daniel Cormier picked the easy work for his first title defense. He picked the easy work for the first title defense. All right. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Derek Lewis, but there's no way that he was ready or had the skill level to face Cormier for that title belt. That fight should have been for Stipe, but as we all know, Daniel Cormier is ducking him for the easy work, and he's ducking him for a big payday in Brock Lesnar. Now, Daniel Cormier has absolutely lost every ounce of respect. I had lost every ounce of respect for Daniel Cormier for doing this. We all knew that he was going to beat him. We all knew that. And we all know that he's really ducking Stipe. You know, this was a ridiculous match. It was boring. As you can tell from the crowd, every time DC went into one of the little wrestling things, they booed him. Like they do almost all his matches, he get booed because how he fights. A boring fight. Now, what was really disgusting to me was after he won. He's sitting up there cheesing. No one's saying talking about, oh, we're making history, and he even admit that Derek Lewis wasn't on that level. So if he is not on that level, why did you take that match? Huh? So you can have an easy first defense? Now when Stipe beat Verdum, all his other opponents after him was top-notch people. Top-notch people. You know, you got the nerve to be gloating and cheesing over that win over somebody you already knew you was going to beat. The guy didn't even have enough time to train for you, DC. You know, and this guy, DC sitting there smiling and saying all this and all that. Got his kids out there, got his wife out there, and you know, we all know that when DC loses, he cries like a baby. You know. And it's real disgusting to me. It's disgusting. It's real disgusting how he conducts himself. And I saw where they had him the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, which is a bunch of crap. He is not the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. That goes to Demetrius Johnson, who cleared out his division, who defended his title 12 times and broke the record. Daniel Cormier has turned into an absolute chump. He's an absolute chump for doing this. For his gloating. For him talking about him making history. Because he always was number 2. You know, if it weren't for John Jones not getting into if John Jones did not get to any of that trouble, Daniel Cormier would have never been a double champion. You know, I ain't taking nothing away from him. He's a good fighter, but to me, he's a despicable human being. And I know all y'all would agree with that also. So now you're going to turn to a cherry-picking, big money match man now all of a sudden. when you cry when you lose. I mean, not shed a tear, not have your face all balled up and scowled up like a child, 'cause you got knocked out by John Jones. And you got the nerve to gloat like that. He is not the best light heavyweight champion of all time. He is not the best champion of all time. He might be the best chump. He's a fraud. He's a disgrace. And he's not going to get Stipe that rematch, because you know what? He's going to go for Brock Lesnar, talking about he's going to take the WWE Championship too. Well, just matter of fact, just retire now and just go to WWE and do that fake wrestling along with Brock Lesnar and Ronda Rousey. Because you, my friend, are a disgrace to mixed martial arts. You are a disgrace to all combat sports. You would not stand up with that man. You kept going for the takedown because you already knew the man can't wrestle. You already know the man ain't got no jiu-jitsu. You already know the man don't got no wrestling defense. So I hope you feel proud of it. I know you feel proud of your easy work because the way you was gloating around. It's like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Your match sucked. It sucked. It wasn't even the match of the night. You at least could have did what Mayweather did with McGregor and dragged the match along. You already knew you was going to beat him, but you were scared you was going to get knocked out. You felt that power. You felt that power. Now, to me, the best fight of the night was Jacare Souza versus Chris Weidman. These dudes fought. They brawled. Souza got the win. All right. That was a horrible, horrible stoppage. All right. The referee did not do a good job of stopping that particular match. All right. When Jacare starched Weidman was out. He was done. And you saw how Jacare was looking at the referee and was like, "What's going on?" You know, that was bad. That was bad refereeing. So when Weidman got dropped, he should have stopped it. Now, if the fighter know that the dude is out, the referee should doggone know that the fighter was out. Jacare didn't even want to continue to hit him. You know, I think that Weidman should reevaluate his career at this time. All right, because I believe all his losses, he got knocked out. You know, and he really needed to reevaluate. You know, he had a great run as champion. He fought top contenders. He didn't duck nobody like DC Cormier. But I just really think that at 34 years old, Weidman need to reevaluate what he's going to do with his career, because he can't keep losing like that and be considered a top contender. Because now he probably dropped down to the lower, probably back down to 7, where Jacare was at. So maybe Weidman needs to consider a change of training camp. You know, guess with him getting older, his chin might got weaker or whatever. But I think Weidman's time is over. He had a great run, but he lost too many times in a row. Too close of a time period to be losing like that. So, UFC 230 was all right. You know, I congratulate all the winners. And, you know, I'm looking forward to see the Israel guy some more. That's the first time I seen him fight. I mean, I heard of him. I seen clips of him. But it's the first time I really saw him fight. And He's going to be something spectacular, and I'm going to be watching out for him. All right. So, how do y'all feel about what happened last night with the referee stoppage in the Weidman match, and with the bogus cherry picking Daniel Cormier when he submitted Derek Lewis? Real pathetic. Dana White believes this is the best champion, one of the best champions of all time, which is baloney, and he is not. He's not the best pound for pound. So what? He got 2 belts. So what? He wouldn't have them 2 belts if John Jones didn't mess up. If John Jones messed up, because I got my thoughts on that. Because a lot of people been coming up hot from that USADA, from these quote unquote supplements, and then being cleared. So to me, something's going on. To me, Dana White is trying to, position people that he won't in those spots, and I'm just not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. You know, he treats Demetrius Johnson bad. Demetrius Johnson was outstanding UFC fighter, even though he got traded. He got traded down to 1 championship. I don't blame him for leaving, because they didn't promote him right. They basically stole the belt from him. He don't take supplements. He do everything natural. And he had never got in any trouble. For some reason, Dana White didn't like him. So, good luck to Demetrius Johnson in 1 championship. All right. Thumbs down to Daniel Cormier. Thumbs up to the rest of the fighters, and thumbs down to the referee who didn't stop the fight the way that he should have stopped it. It was ridiculous. But Jacare Souza and Chris Weidman got the fight of the night, because they really fought. They was top contenders, and they really fought. No ducking. So, forget Daniel DC Cormier with his pompous self. All right? I'm tired of people, when they get in these belts, now they want to be cherry picked. Before, they want to fight the best, and when they get the belt, then they want to cherry pick. That's a sad excuse for a fighter. You're supposed to want to fight the best. Stipe gave you a chance to go for that belt, and that man deserves a rematch for being the best heavyweight of all time, and you're not going to give it to him, which is some punk stuff. So that's about it. I want y'all to go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get the notifications every time we drop some new material. Check out the McDojo Chronicles online store. Show us a little bit of love. We thank you very much. Now, this is Combat Sports Talk with Onan Kafar. Y'all keep it easy.
Let me bang, man. I want to do that, man. Let me
I do. I do.
Let me bang,
I
man.
do let you bang. Hey,
Let me bang again, man.
I let you bang. I let you bang.